Jason Poturica is very particular when it comes to the detail of his miniature models. They are based on the life-size portraits he has created on canvas. But the visual artist took no time falling in love with the world he discovered through the lens of a camera.
It took about 2 weeks. I ended up getting my first camera in 2004, and I remember going out and photographing things and doing a lot of different black and white photography. And after I got the prints back, and the way the world sort of looked very different from what I see every day, I think what everybody sees every day, I just fell in love with being able to change the way that I think things look in the world and give someone a different perspective on things.
Now, Poturica's much anticipated photography collection, Journeys, makes its debut at Birchwood Gallery in Winnipeg.
Journeys is a photographic series about a gentleman who lives in a world of words. He lives inside of a book. Well, the process behind doing one of these photographs really varies on what the photograph is, but for something like I'm standing behind here, he's actually about this big. He's really, really small, and I've got him on a bunch of different dictionary definitions from an old book. And then I'm doing a bunch of different things with lighting and mirrors to sort of light the scene up. So each one is a miniature diorama that I've constructed, then photographed. But just like to let everyone know that everything is handcrafted. It's really quite important. And something like the city photograph with all the buildings, I'm actually building those by hand, spending about 4 hours with old book covers and constructing them, and then building a scene from that and then photographing it.
Poturica's vivid imagination and talent blur the boundaries between photography and art. He adds splashes of color to further enhance the whimsical stories he depicts. And he says he loves seeing his work on display.
I just love to create worlds. I think that there's nothing better than being able to take an idea that you have and share it with somebody visually. And I have a lot of ideas, obviously. I grew up with attention deficit disorder, so I have, pretty vivid daydreams to this day and come up with all these different ideas and worlds to share. And it's the same reason why any artist would create music or any filmmaker would make a film. I think because we love to do it and we love to share ideas.
For more information on Jason's work, you can visit journeysthebook.com. For Shaw TV, I'm Tracy Koga.